What up with it, man? What the business is, man. Hope everybody's blessed out there on this Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, bro. Shout out to the family and everybody pushing for success. It's program time. Get your money. It's time to get to the bread, bro. I'm on this weight pile again. Oh, this ain't gonna last too much longer, bro. I'm going back to work. Gotta get my happy ass back to work, my homies. I told myself I was going to stay consistent every day in the mornings before I hit the gym. I was staying consistent on this program, man. I'm going to tap in with the good people, say what's up for the morning. Yeah, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at, Matt. You don't even got to ask. Just pull up, Rada. I'm always here, my Brody, bro. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm here every hour for 4 hours, 5 hours a day. Just pull your happy ass up, little homie. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here. Sav gonna be here. But yeah, I'm happy to see you here in a minute. Getting in at the gym. Yeah, man. So I told myself, I'm eating breakfast right now. This is what it is. I make breakfast and I come on the road eating breakfast. But I want to tap in with the good homies every day. I want to get consistent on that. Maybe YouTube will actually let me start making money again, right? Maybe YouTube would actually monetize my videos again. It's been a long road with YouTube, but I feel like we're going in the right manner because I'm starting to see a lot of more traction and traffic starting to come through. I'm starting to see a lot of new accounts and new subs, and you know what I'm saying? What up, Matthew? How you doing, bro? What's up with it? Box State Business. What's good with it, man? Mall High salute to the Rotters. One down. I'm going to eat all these right now, and then I'm going to go in the gym. So I want to talk about this, and y'all give me an opinion, right? It's kind of crazy, bro. So last night, one of my partners had a little function by the spot, you know. Yep. I'm still over here, man. Pull up. Hell yeah, let's get a routine. Whoever want to come get some money, let's get a routine going, bro. But it's kind of interesting, homie. So my partner had a little function at a spot last night. And he lives over here where I live, right? So I pulled up a little bit, and there's a gang of little homies that are from there's a couple little homies from my neighborhood up there, bro. And as soon as I walked in, fools was just showing me hella love, right? What up, Big Sam? We miss you, my homie. What up, big homie? Like, we've been thinking about a lot about you, and you know, it was just love off top, right? So I'm over there, and to be truthful, homie, you know, it's always like love's always a beautiful thing, bro. But it's kind of crazy because when I analyze it, it's so easy to get drawn back into shit that you break away from, especially if it's your comfort zone. And last night I caught myself just like being comfortable around certain environments, bro. Like, you know, we talking about things that fool's been through and just sharing stories, bro. And I caught myself actually like, damn, I miss this shit, you know. And when I actually left, bro, like I analyzed that shit because, you know, when you're in the spiritual realm, bro, you kind of like get a discernment. And I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, it's that fast and that quick to get drawn back into, you know, different things, bro. And that's kind of like how I live my life now too, bro. Like if I don't stay on my structure and I don't stay on my foundation, it's easy for me to slip as a person. It's easy for me to go and just start partaking in the old habits, being around certain people, you know. It's easy for me to slip up, bro. I never been that person to be doing like be that strong to be able to stand on my tens and twos. If I'm around like activities and people, I don't know, homie. Like, I just become a different type of individual where it's the norm for me. I start reminiscing with the homies. And don't get me wrong, the homies, you know, I got love for the homies, man. I got love for the riders, bro. I do. But it was just easy for me to go back into that old person, bro, and start, you know, reminiscing and shit, homie, and start giving these fools input because they're talking about stuff going on around the neighborhood and I'm giving input, like I'm involving myself in the word of the hood and what's going on with the politic. And I'm like, damn, bro, I left that realizing how one wrong move, bro, one decision will make you go down this way if you don't stay strong on your shit. It was mind blowing to me, bro, how fast that. And then you know, I went back and had a conversation with a person that I take heed and I listen to what they say. And you know, we got down to it, and it's like, yeah, people be slipping up on the smallest things. That's why you have to stay firm to what you're doing, bro, and never waver and never crumble to the surrounding. But I took myself away from certain circumstances because I know myself, man. Do you got any water, homie? I got an energy drink and I got a can for some water. That was tight to see. Sometimes when you reminisce with the boys, it brings you back to the days. Yeah, and see that's the truth, my homie. We start conversating about what's going on, and these are my little homies. Like these are my direct little homies. So you know, they got a love for me just being an older homie. I was a part of them fools being from the hood, right? I brought them little fools to the hood, and you know, I haven't really been pulling up to anything, no functions with the homies or nothing. But I'll tell you this, to be real, I started hearing all the problems too. You know, I started hearing all the problems of the hood and what's going on in our hood, in the hood that I'm from. And I don't miss that shit, bro. I do not miss going through the craziness of the neighborhood, bro. I don't miss like the stories and what's bad and what's this and that. I don't, homie. That's one thing that I'm glad that I kind of just been able to steer away from, because that shit was draining, bro. That shit's draining. Like it drains your energy. It drains your focus, your mentality, bro. When you're trying to strive to do good, you don't really, I mean, that's not what you do. You don't partake in that shit anymore. But I'll tell you like this, I realized something, homie. And I said this before, and I was analyzing this, right? If tomorrow I decided to just go back full-fledged and gangbanging, right? That would be a death wish for me. It would be a death wish for me, right? Because if I go back, bro, like once you go 10 steps back, and you get all the way embedded in the hood again, and you start politicking again. I have actually the power to go back and just take everything and start basically making the unit go the way I want to. I have that much love and respect from the family, homie. They're gonna just automatically be like, oh yeah, cuz is back. The big homie's back. We got to get shit going. You know, so it's very detrimental for me to just be an example, even to my little partners, bro. There's so much more to just that. Now, you know, young homies and shit, bro, and we know this, anybody that's a part of anything, they're in their prime. So whatever they're going through, bro, it's like they're going through it in their prime, and they're not really listening. They're going to take heed. But it's like, you know, the big homies just kind of, you know, preaching, especially when you bring any type of good advice. Especially when you bring any good advice, bro. They're going to be like, damn, the homie's like, you know, he's being a father figure, which it's my responsibility. And we always say this, misery loves company. You know, misery loves company. So when you're, and I caught myself last night too, bro. This is why I'm even talking about this. I call myself even being feeling the feelings of, yeah, cuz, yeah, homie, like, yeah, nah, that's real shit. Like, yeah, homie, hearing the stories and being like, the homie done, you know what I'm saying? He done made it happen. He done fucking put in that action. Like, I call myself intertwining in them thoughts, bro. And that's a scary thing, homie, for me, because I was comfortable with feeling like that shit, bro. At that time, I didn't even think like, bro, this is not what I don't even indulge in this shit on a daily basis. Why do I go back and I start hearing about this shit, bro? And it's like comfortable. And then I start indulging in the thought. See how the spiritual round works, bro? One action, whatever you believe in or not, bro, one action can make you spiral. If I'm not strong enough in willpower and have enough willpower, bro, I would be that individual. Like the way I was feeling last night, homie, the love, it felt like there was a lot of love. I would have been like, cuz back in the day, I would have broke and I'd have been like, yeah, cuz I'm back to turf politicking with the set. I'm about to pull up on the other homies and we gonna pull a function together and get shit in line. But it's wild, man. It's crazy to think like that, bro. It's crazy like that dash. And it was not even planned, bro. It was something that just came out of nowhere. I get a call from one of my good partners. He's like, hey, the homies is gonna pull over here to have some beers. And then I pulled up and it's foods I still got love for the riders. I still got love for my partners. Because they really ain't, they too young to really have any wrongdoings, and why I made a decision to kind of just step away. But they had a lot of love for the fam, bro, and it just kind of oh shit, that's yo. I didn't even know the homie was here. See, I didn't even recognize that. I didn't even recognize you, fool. I see somebody pull up and I'm on this live and I thought you were going in the gym. What you doing? You ready? You having a good day so far? Having a good day, bro. Damn, what kind of shirt is that? The Biggie Smalls? Yep. But yeah, man. So that's when it's all said and done, like, kind of have to stand firm on what you believe, because if you don't stand firm on what you believe, you will waver and you'll go down a direction that you definitely don't want to. You came a long way to turn back now. Yeah, I definitely won't, my bro, because like I see it like this. I see it like this, man. Like once you take 10 steps backwards, and I got to take heed to like the blessings that I got, bro. I got to take heed to the blessings. You can hop in for it. I'm going to eat these eggs, bro, and then I'm going to go in if you want to hop in. It's always locked. Boom, like that. There we go. Damn, is it locked? Oh, yeah. It is,
Yeah, I'm locked here.
Oh, shit.
I'm locked here. There. It's good now.
Damn. What's up, my brother?
What's up,
I see you. How you doing, fam?
I'm doing good. Check these out.
Oh, you got okay. I see you. Yeah, that's dope, homie. Yeah. That's dope. Okay. I see him. You did your own artwork, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm wearing these.
Bro, you should start going live during your workouts. Yeah, I definitely want to, homie, because I want to give. I really have a passion for that. Like I have people always pulling up, working out with me and shit, and I got some knowledge about it. You know what I'm saying? So I do it. I like that passion of health. And then I like the determination. Those are good. Oh, hell yeah. Just don't put your mouth on it. Do it like this. I should have brought you one. I had an extra one. Nah. And that was what I didn't do. I didn't start drinking. They were drinking. I just didn't. No. Because once I start drinking, I'm drinking the whole case. I know that for myself. Now, they were having a good time.
Bro, I appreciate that. I have such bad cotton right now, bro. I'm like high as hell. Screaming.
And alcohol to me, I got a couple more eggs, but alcohol to me is it makes me slip back into just not thinking right, you know. But moral of the story, man, why I even started this is like all my homies that are pushing for success, stay firm on what you believe, man. Like, don't let nobody make you waver off that straight path, homie. Because one wrong move, you can get caught slipping, homie. And we see a lot of fools get caught slipping, and then it's no bueno for them. And that's the sad part, homie. Is I know many homies that were doing so good, and one wrong situation to make them go, and now they're in a whole trap, or they end up dead. And it's sad, bro. You know, it's sad. But I'm gonna get to this workout, fellas. God bless everybody. Thank God it's Friday. And all high salute to the real ones. You know what it is.
Yes,